An opportunity to go back and defend in rare air. Only a few teams have done it here in the state tournament. Albany with an opportunity and a chance to repeat.
Lake City fans are ready to rock and roll, baby. They are fired. No score. A lot of time on the shot clock. No score, I should say, for Lake City yet. And now they'll try to put up that jumper, and they do. And that's Gavin Lawrence, and the freshman. Quickly down, and Lake City's got it.
Win against Jackson County Central. They look to him to be a big piece of what they're doing offensively. And then Lake City, Corey Schlegel, the fiery coaches that they are, it's a trickle-down effect all the way to their team. And both these guys, both these squads are slugging it out here tonight at Williams Arena.
Schoen decides to kiss that baby right off the glass back there. Oh, there's some contact there. It's a charge.
Hunter Lawrenson takes that shot. Go back on the other end. Really good job of avoiding the content by Riley Fick. Put the ball on the floor to set up that move. Get his man going to the right. Momentum going to the right. And then a beautiful baseline spin. We might have a few in question here this evening.
Look at the pressure down low underneath the bucket. And a block. Gets it right back, though, and he'll draw the foul and get the bucket. That's persistence. Not giving up. He had the shot blocked and turns it into a plus.
Yeah, both teams battling hard. It's a good timed block by Jake Reed. As a state title, I can think of just a handful.
Gavin Lawrence and little highlight film
stops on the defensive end. Have the Albany student section in rare form.
Lawrence on the fast break. He's bumped. No call. Ball drops in. Yeah, if that hadn't dropped in, I think you'd have heard a lot of fans from Lake City.
Another free throw in Albany. Just now to a 2-point lead. Going to sit down on the defensive end, try to get another stop.
Hunter Lawrence, boy, just continued to the bucket and does draw the foul and does get the basket. Boy, he didn't stop once that whistle sounded. He was in motion.
Yeah, it's a double ball screen for Hunter Lawrence at the top of the key. Causes some havoc and some confusion. How about the Barbers in Lake City?
Lawrence in 5th on the school's all-time scoring list.
Get a good shot at Keegan Ryan. That's a little bit of a half mullet we got there. Keegan Ryan walked into the barber shop and said, "Give me the Pepe Le Pew." I guess at that age, it's better than the Larry Fine as the official underneath the hoop.
8-7, down by a point. Shot before the buzzer. It's a 3 by Lawrenson. And they're going to take it into the locker room with the lead. Oh, the momentum, the crowd, they're loving this first half.
Yeah, Hunter Lawrenson just lulling the defense to sleep as the clock is winding down. That's the evolution of the game of basketball, the three-point shot. It has been a defensive effort in the first half. Make no mistake about it, both of these teams can fill it up. Getting out in transition, knocking down threes. We got a 2-point game.
One freshman, that freshman, Gavin Lawrenson, making his impact felt.
Nice off the dribble move, one bounce going to his left. But their defense was so good in the first half. Coming from the weak side, helping out, making sure the Albany could not get easy baskets going to the hoop. That's why they have a 2-point lead going into the second half.
In their quarterfinal victory, but he's got 9 and just very efficient, productive in this one.
Boy, hanging in the air, good body control out there for Riley Fick.
Yeah, Riley Fick has been very active in this game. Smooth drive with a one-handed floater by the 6'7" junior.
Boy, Lawrenson's got that little extra gear, doesn't he?
Defenders to come up with the loose ball and finish all by himself. Reeland in the C is having the game of his life in the state tournament. Show out, young fella. And then there's Riley Fick, who will not be denied down low. Can get downhill and go hunt those. Oh, how about that play?
That was over right to Ryan with the tip straight back to Schoens. and you end up getting a foul on the play, too. What a beauty.
How about that? Let's set that up. They're double teaming the man that he throws the ball to. And what a great touch pass by Keegan Ryan. I've seen a lot of basketball in my day, right? A lot of it. I have never seen that particular inbounds underneath. Look at Keegan Ryan. He's double teamed. That's absolutely a controlled tip, a called play, a great presence of mind by Shones to step in, and you had to finish it. It would have been one thing if he'd have missed it, but to finish it, I've never seen that before.
Play of the game brought to you by Minnesota Rusco Companies. They're your hometown remodelers. Oh, man, all alone down low. It's Lawrenson with the left-handed layup and a great feed. Gavin's got 6, but that feed was spectacular. Huskies now timeout. Coach Schlegel says we're going to talk it over. Well-timed. 14-11. Ton of time in this one, but boy, the fans are up. There's not a whole lot of sitting. They're jumping. They got the energy. Selling a lot of sugar, apparently, in the concession stand. And I love it.
Yeah, they're selling the sugar in the stands. They're also sharing the sugar on the court. Lake City doing a tremendous job of sharing the basketball. Look at the outlet pass in stride. Lawrenson can catch it and easily go up over the outstretched arm of Zeke Austin. Basketball is a game of runs, and Lake City is on their run right now. It was a timely timeout by Corey Schlegel, needing the Albany Huskies to call some time over. And yeah, the crowd in Williams Arena right now, very engaged. On this side of the court, underneath the camera, is the Lake City Tiger faithful. And you can hear them loud and proud in this old building.
4-point difference. Tigers of Lake City, the jumper from the free throw line. Oh, that was pretty by Lawrenson. That's Gavin Lawrenson.
Cover this guy all over the painted area. There's another good look inside by Hunter Lawrenson.
To go to, back over to Hondo. And Sam with a nice little cross-handed dribble, a little spin move, go the other way, and then a rejection. Oh, out of the blue comes that block by just off. In the air for the board. Rollers into the game. And this shot is up and good at 3 for Hunter Lawrenson. Lake City has caught fire. That little stoppage of play is played into Lake City's favor.
Yeah, it all started on the defensive end for Lake City, their ability to sit down and get stops. And how about Keegan Ryan rotating over in their defensive effort? Great timing. Stretch it out, slapping that one off the backboard. It's a thunderous block. Another look at it.
They're 4 Oregon State tournament teams this year in regular season.
Lake City, nobody stops the ball in transition. Hunter Lawrenson just too good of a shooter. Plenty of time.
Oh, there's a steal. Here comes Ryan. Nobody around him and lays it up over the rim and gently lets it go down into the twine as it ripples another 2.
This tournament 9 times. And there is a timely 3 by Albany, cutting the lead to 7 with 4:30 to go.
There's still plenty of time in this one, no doubt. So they'll back it up a little bit. Hunter Lawrenson sees an opening, drives and puts it up against Hondo. That's a great drive. Hunter Lawrenson showing
attack on Hondo. There's a great block there by Fick.
Spread love. They wear those shirts, and they're just trying to bring some attention to what they've had and try to help people in Lake City. They're going through some tough times, and so really a tragedy of all sorts, but they're trying to turn that into positivity if they can to help. And it's a wonderful effort, nonprofit. If you want to learn more, I'm sure you can just Google Spread Love, or you can also check out, as I mentioned, the Peters Memorial Fund in Lake City.
The mythical giant from Lake City, right? All 7'2" of them 3 state titles. We know about the ones Randy Brewer back-to-back 78, 79. 113 points in 1979.
Yeah,
that is filling it up. Randy Brewer went on to do great things right here. It's a reason why they're hanging a banner of him in the rafters.
yeah.
Wonder if there's any motivation at all for those kids as they potentially go into the state title game to look up and see the great Randy Brewer representing just what can happen from a Lake City state championship.
I think Coach Bird keeps those players abreast of things like that, which is
the history's important.
The 3, and that's going to miss. Wow, that was very close. Up in the air again is Keegan Ryan. Quick foul, so now he'll go down to the other end at 36.5, 7-point edge. And 2 shots coming up here.
Yeah, go ahead and celebrate. The student section starting to feel it. These 2 free throws go. They jinxed them again. Nonetheless, a 7-point lead. Albany just hanging around. Lake City trying to put them away.
28.4, the inbound pass all the way down court. And going to take it up and lay it up, and that might seal the deal right there by Ryan. Hurrying it down as Olsen. His shot is going to be off the mark, and now Lake City fans can feel it. They're standing up, and we're just going to counter down as they pass it out and hold the ball. It'll be in the hands of Hunter Lawrenson. What a fun game to watch this was. And that'll be it. Then they're going to the state championship game against Breck. What a game and what a win for Lake City. Tigers advance from the number 3 seed spot.
It was a good look at Hunter Lawrenson. A tremendous effort tonight. A game-high 22 points. Very efficient from the floor. 8 of 15. 2 of 2 from 3. But how about this? All 5'11" of them with 14 rebounds. A great team effort by Lake City. Love the way that they sit down and play defense. Get after you. A tremendous coach in Greg Berg in his 18th year. Drawing up inbounds plays that I haven't seen in my entire life. Just an awesome basketball game. Pat goes off to Corey Schlegel, that Albany Huskies team, on the run that they had before this game. They came in hot 29-2. But it's going to be Lake City Tigers that move on to the state title game, and they're going to go over and let their student section know all about it. We got one more. Come on back tomorrow night to Williams Arena. Come on back.
And who's ever still in Lake City, maybe we'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Let's check out our prime performance. And it's brought to you by Giants Ridge. Make giant memories. We're just talking about Hunter Lawrenson. Hunter, congratulations on getting to that state championship game. It wasn't easy. A great game at halftime. You guys were up by 2. Tell me about the strategy against Albany.
Man, we came out and had a great defensive intensity, and we played well on offense, and it kind of all came together. Our fans were awesome. Our bench was awesome. And I'm so proud of our guys, dude.
Hunter, congratulations. You played a great game. Good luck tomorrow in the state championship. I got to know your expectations coming into this year as a senior. Did you envision this last run to the state tournament? And if so, did you envision this team getting all the way to the state title?
I did. We were a special group last year, and we lost on a heartbreaker buzzer beater. And we kind of had that chip on our shoulder the rest of the year, and now here we are. We're ready to win this thing, dude.
Well, let's talk about your teammates and the performance you saw from them tonight.
Yes, we had some big rebounders, dude, and we played very well on defense. That's not an easy team to defend with all the screens and all that they do. And we executed well. That was our game plan.
Hunter, is it a testament of how close you are with your teammates? Look over your left shoulder. They won't even leave the floor yet in support of you. How close are you in this team?
We're very close. We've we've grew up together since 3rd grade, and we're all best friends, man.
Yeah, well, you're best friends. You got a cousin in the state championship game too tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, Andy's here too, and you can't take those things for granted, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, we're talking about Andy Stefanovich for Minnetonka, their cousins. So you guys are waiting for you. They're going to get mad at us for keeping you here this long. Get some rest.
Let them go, Dave.
Afternoon.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thank you. Hunter Lawrenson. That's pretty cool. The buddy's waiting for him. Don't want to go down until he shows up. And they're in the state title game. And Spencer, that's going to be I think should be a pretty good game against a really good Breck team.
Yeah, really good game. We're looking forward to it. They're going to open the evening session. That game is moved to 5 o'clock for the folks that are going to come down and either attend the game or, of course, tune in and call this state title game. But that game will be at 5 o'clock against Breck.
Is that 5 o'clock tomorrow? We'll come back, and I'm going to have Chris clarify that because we were just talking about that, whether it's going to be 1 or 5. Thanks for bringing that up, Spencer. So, yeah, we want to
semifinal like Lake City just did. Well, you're going to go play for a championship. Tomorrow, though, it gets real. You win tomorrow, and you have that moment that you will never, ever forget.